Hello, YouTube. I'm having my coffee and my chocolate every day. And so when I come here, and I think it's quite okay to have it there too. Oh, bath. Yeah. Mm. This is kind of an advertisement, isn't it, for the chocolate? Mm. Funny, or not? Oh, my back is crumpling. I've been doing two heavy jobs with the wheelbarrow and such things. It's old. My back is old and worn, and my leg is old and worn, and so no, it doesn't matter. Things do. We're out. I'm not out yet. No, not out yet. It tastes good, and the coffee tastes good and warm, and yeah, I like it. It's great if you can enjoy life. If you need something flashy, I don't know. I don't like flashy. I like steel. In the best case, it will still be there after 1,000 years or 2,000 years. That's good. That's something we need. And I like wool. I like soft and warm, and I like grey wool because it's not really so. It's got many nuances, and it's alive. That's why I like it. And I like funny old things. I don't know what this is, what it has been. This is a knife, a tiny kitchen knife. I've been making some when I was, not this kind, but the old-fashioned kind with the whole metal. When I had my forge. The other things. Yeah, this. I think this is for working leather. You have a thick leather, and then you wet it, and you can make forms and stuff on. I'm not sure. I don't know where I've got it. They're all rather old, and I don't know if there's anything else. Oh yeah, all kinds of things. And this might also be the work. The leather. But this is a very practical. It's to make holes, punch holes when you make notebooks. Yeah. You need all kinds of them. And if you can apply, this is not made for that, but it's very good at it. So, applying things, flexibility is important. If you always stick to the idea that there's only one way to do something, well, I don't think it functions. No. No. Old laptop is getting heated. I hope it will go on. There's one persistent fly that's been haunting me for 2 days. Now it's sitting there on the pile of drawings and staring straight at me. If I try to catch it, if I try to strap it, it can see the shadow. It's gone. Yeah. Well, I suppose I'm gonna live longer. There's always something bothering, teasing you. Oh, it doesn't matter. And tomorrow I'm getting some new wool. Yeah. And today I'm oh dear. Tomorrow I'm gonna try non-felting. Oh, I shouldn't be talking while I'm eating. I suppose you too were told as a child, don't talk when you are eating. You'll suffocate in that food. Not quite yet. Anyway. But it happens. Oh. Yes, funny. There it is. Shocking me. flies. This morning there were 5 bees, dead bees, on the upstairs hall on the floor. They're coming through the chimney. There's a hive in the chimney. The chimney sweep will be here in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now on Wednesday, I think. She was here in the beginning of August and discovered the beehive there and said that no, I'll be back when there's been nights below zero. So now there have been nights below zero. And the bees are dying. Well, it happens. They would die anyway. Wherever their hive would be. They all die, and just the queen stays alive through the winter and starts a new family or hive or whatever you call it in the spring. It's rather interesting, yeah. All that. When I was a kid, I was very interested in insects, of ants and and how they build their homes, partly below the ground and then on the ground, and how some butterfly what is it in English? That's it. I don't remember. I don't catch words always in any language. But when the butterfly is on the stage of a worm, some of them hibernate in the ant hives and the ants feed them. Or do they eat the eggs? I don't quite remember. Anyway, there are unbelievable stories in the insect world. Yes. When I was 12, we had a summer cottage by a lake, and there was the channel with boats crossing the land, just maybe 500 meters from our cottage. And my father was liked to fish, and one day he got a quite big fish, and it had a huge head, the skull of a fish, and I wanted the skull, and he said to me that you can put it in an ant hive, and the ants will eat all the organic from it. Oh yeah, they sure did. Wasn't much left of it. I suppose most of the fish bone structure was also so soft that they ate almost everything. No, I still remember it. That was in the summer 1966. How many years ago? More than 50 years anyway. Almost 60 years. Yes, 60 years and 2 years. I still remember it very well. I can see the fish bones in and the ants crawling all over them and eating. Well, brain is a very interesting organ, and how it functions, actually nobody knows. Inside our head is the final white area. Or one of the final. No, there are others, of course, but brain is such an important thing. How people use their brains and how does it function, and what harms it. Because many things harm the brain, and they leave the mark, like that fish skull and ants. A mark that you remember as long as you live, and that should be considered. It's a very, very interesting thing, how the brain functions. Why? Why do we remember some things and some things we don't remember? And how we use the time. That's very interesting. It's also very important. Because the situation is quite serious, and how we use this earth is a very serious matter, because we won't have it forever. And, well, I'm old, it doesn't much matter to me, but there are a lot of young people, a lot of children, a lot of young people who deserve a better place that we are living. Better place that we are leaving behind, yes. But the ideas of the way of life you want and you need, well, I'm not a pessimist. Maybe we will, at least a few of us will clear out. I don't know. Anyway, have a very nice day. And I'll be back. I don't think I have anything new. Mostly stupid old things. Can things be stupid? It depends on the point of view. Well, anyway, I hope you will follow and like and give me a thumb even if you don't like it. Why do you have to like it? I promote many things that I don't really like. Why? I don't know. Anyway, have a nice day. See you.